Hey friends, Cody here. Oh man, it's every time. This is the first part of the video is always so bad. Hey friends, Cody here. I have been living in the Czech Republic for 2 years, and I think there are probably a few phrases you need to know before you come here. So this is my list from a foreigner of things that you kind of need to know before you travel to the Czech Republic, or you want to stay here for a little bit. Let's get into it. So let's start off with the greetings. In Czech there is a formal way and a non-formal way. The most formal way you can say hello to somebody is Dobrý den, pronounced Dobrý den, which means good day. If you want to use a less formal way, you can say ahoy, just like a pirate. Ahoy, ahoy. Just take into account that if you don't know the person, always use Dobrý den. If you know the person, it's okay to use the informal way, ahoy. And I've definitely made this mistake before. I was like walking down the street saying ahoy, ahoy, ahoy to everybody, just getting straight dead eyes. And nobody even acknowledging me. So yes, when you're greeting somebody that you don't know, always say Dobrý den. Now the second one, of course, has to be no. So that's very easy if you come from an English background. The word for no is ne. Ne. Very easy. And that brings me to my third Czech word, which is yes. So the word for yes is ano. But don't be mistaken, because people shorten down the word ano into no. And that should not be mixed up with the word ne. Ne means no. No means yes. Capiche? Capiche. Number 4 word I think that helps really, using your manners. Always use your manners. Obviously you can use some kind of pantomime, people usually understand body language. But you can use the word prosím, which means please. Prosím, and maybe you can point to the beer. Prosím, you can point to the bottle of water. Prosím, you can take some food or something, okay? Perfect. Number 5, when it comes to like saying sorry or excuse me, you can just say promiňte, which is pronounced promiňte. Easy, right? And you can use this for excuse me, you can use it for sorry, or you can also say pardon, which is a little easier to remember as well, probably. So now you got the basics. Hello, yes, no, sorry. Let's go to number 6. So number 6 is important because not everyone is probably going to speak English, and they're going to be speaking to you in Czech like all the time. So the most common thing you can say to them is nerozumím, which means I don't understand. And that is the best way to just kind of end this awkward conversation. Unless you're really good at figuring out languages, Czech can be very hard to understand, and I think very fast coming from a different background. So nerozumím is also a very nice way just to say I don't understand. It saved me with so many awkward conversations. Don't get into the habit of just nodding like yes, like you understand, because that doesn't help the situation. Nerozumím. Another common word you should know is Pomod, which means help. You can also say pomoc mě. It's probably easier just to remember Pomod, and just use this whenever there's some kind of emergency. Pomod. Pomod. Sounds a little different to help, but you can say Pomod, Pomod. I'm sure somebody will understand. If you're just going for a few days and you just need the simple word Pomod, people will understand you for sure. A really important one is kde je toaleta, which means where is the toilet? Just remember also, you will probably most likely pay to go to the toilet, and it's really annoying coming from where I come from, but it's just part of it. It's usually not very much, but yeah. Just be aware that you will probably pay to go to the toilet. If you are with friends and you are out for a beer sometime, when they say cheers, they say na zdraví, which means kind of like for health. Na zdraví. For health, cheers, look them in the eyes, cheers them, that's the way to do it. If you don't look them in the eyes, there is, they call you some kind of bad word, but I'll let you figure that out for yourself. Just remember, eye contact at all times. So next on my list is very important. I probably should have put it higher, but it is the word for thank you, which is děkuji, 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 which means thank you. You can also say an informal way of this, which is díky, díky. You can say it both ways. Díky is easier to remember. It's a little bit less formal. Děkuji is formal and probably the most proper way to say it. Díky, děkuji. My last one, which is the greeting of all greetings, is the word for goodbye, which is na shledanou. Na shledanou. Or in an informal way of saying it is naschle. 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 When I'm talking to my friends here, I always, if I know them, I speak a little bit more informal and I say just ciao. Ciao, ciao. Or you can also say ahoy. Ahoy is also a hello and also a goodbye. So that's probably makes it a little bit easier for you to remember. I hope these 10 words really help you on your travels through Czech, and I definitely will be making a video with some more phrases which are going to help you maybe in the bars, maybe in the shops. There's so many things to learn, but these first words are definitely going to help you get around. You know, not everyone speaks English here, so don't assume they do. If you get to know just a little bit of the language, it's really going to help you, and I think people are going to really respect you for it. So hope you enjoyed the vid, took in some of the words, make sure to write them down, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, eh? Ciao. Thanks for watching.